Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Rods farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at another forgotten material. This material is the spider silk, and it is used in a various amount of different transmog items. I believe there are about 7 different transmog items that you can craft with the regular spider silk. There's probably 5 or 6 different ones in vanilla alone, and the spider silk seems to be the most forgotten out of them all, and not only that, it is actually decently hard to come across. I was doing a bit of research on it, and it appears that Blizzard had nerfed the drop chances of the spider silk. Not only had they nerfed it, they had taken it off of some of the other mobs that used to drop it. I'm not exactly sure why they went about this method, but it is actually very similar to what you see with the Naga scale. For those who don't know what the Naga scale, it's also another forgotten crafting material. Sharkin had covered a video over it, and I had as well a while back, so if you would like to check that out, then go ahead. The spider silk sells for an average of about 250 gold, and I know a lot of people might be a little skeptical over such a rare material, and I guess the amount that you actually use it would actually sell for that much, but I've been able to sell it for a decent amount. I've been selling it for the 200 gold that my server says it's worth, and for me it seems to be going decently quick. I've not had a problem with selling it yet. So if you're around the area, then be sure to kill the spiders. You will be farming in Duskwood, and I will usually just go up and down this darkened bank is what it's called. I'll just go up and down it, and I seem to get a decent amount of the silk each run. If you've got other people farming, then there are more spiders around here. There's some on the other side, and they're actually all over in Duskwood, so you shouldn't really run out of spiders to kill, unless if there's a couple hundred people farming them, then I'd think you might run out, but for the most part you really shouldn't run out. For a material such as this, on a low pop server, I don't really expect it to really sell, or if it does, it won't be as quick as it does for me. Since I play on Moonguard, a lot of people are actually after the materials that are used for transmog, but they don't want to get out and farm it themselves. Some of the transmog items that you can craft with this are, one of them's actually a leatherworking recipe, which I was actually kind of surprised about. It's the toughened leather gloves, and it only takes 2 spider silk, but it also takes another forgotten crafting material, which is actually a potion. And the reason why I consider that a forgotten material is because not many people know that you can craft with potions. For the most part though, this transmog item doesn't take a whole lot of materials, if any. It takes fairly cheap ones, except for the spider silk, and it only takes 2 of them. I do believe that the TSM data is still down, I'm not sure, but as of right now it's saying that this is selling for about 2.2k, which really isn't bad. a lot of your other transmog items come from the tailoring crafting recipes, which there's a decent amount if I can find them. I looked these up a little bit ago and I was able to find them, but now it looks like I am struggling. So it looks like there are about 6 more recipes that you can craft with the spider silk. One of them is the lesser wizard robe, which sells for about 2k, and it's actually very cheap to make. All it takes is 2 bolts of silk cloth and 2 of the spider silk, which you could easily get all of that in at least 5 minutes, so really easy to get. The next one is the spider silk boots, which sells for about 3.5k, and it takes 4 of the spider silk, so that one's going to take a little bit longer to get. And then you got the spider silk drape, which takes 6, and it also sells for about 3.5k. I'm not sure where to get those transmog or recipes or anything, because I'm not too familiar with the recipes, but you also have the 2 regular spider silk greens that sell for about 3k, and I guess the other one sells for about 1, but the boots drop from, I guess, anything that are in its appropriate level, so you should be able to get the transmog item or the recipe to drop here in Duskwood, although your chances aren't very high, and same with the spider boot or belt. So I'd recommend sticking with the 2 blue items, the ones that actually sell for at least 3k. They're fairly easy to get, and if I remember correctly, the other spiders spawn right over here. So this place is just loaded with spiders. If you don't feel like farming it, then if you are around here, then I do recommend that you just swing by and kill the spiders. You should be able to pick up a few of them, and if you are a tailor or if you do plan on crafting these, then you don't have to spend a whole lot of gold on the auction house, because they are fairly expensive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.